Want me lean like I'm Clark, copping a rape, then I throw it in park.
Welcome to the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's an NBA Thursday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for tonight's game between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Atlanta Hawks. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out that they need to focus on against the Hawks tonight?
When facing Jeff Teague, what makes him so difficult to guard is his speed. Most guys don't have the extra gear that Teague does, and he knows how to change his speed. He's not playing fast the entire game. He's going from slow to fast to slow, and that keeps you off balance, and that's what you have to attend to when you're guarding Jeff Teague, both in transition and in his pick and roll actions.
You know, Jeff, these Hawks have something to prove this year. They just were so banged up in the playoffs, we really didn't get to see the real Atlanta Hawks in the postseason.
No, they struggled, and some people predicted that they would because they don't have that elite offensive player that you could go to like LeBron James. And so when they got swept by Cleveland, it was portrayed, well, everyone knew this was going to happen, but I think people overlooked their injuries, and I would expect Atlanta to come back and play better in this year's playoffs.
Double team closing in. We have a whistle and a foul.
To number 20, Quincy Pondexter. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Teague jump shot. Oshik, the rebound. Gordon for two, lets it go. He gets it to go. Beautiful pass.
The assist from number 3.
Teague against Holiday. Inside. Can't get the layup to go. Unable to flip it in. One of the teams really interested to see how they fare this year is the Atlanta Hawks, Jeff. This is an intriguing team.
I think what Coach Mike Budenholzer did with his team last year and having them play beautiful offensive basketball like the San Antonio Spurs, which he was a longtime assistant for, showed the promise of this team and this organization.
In the paint, and Anthony Davis with a nice play.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Curling in, puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Holiday against Teague. To the rim, it's good. And a foul. Paul Millsap picks up his first personal tonight.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play. You know, last season, Jeff, when the Hawks were enjoying that 19-game winning streak, Everybody called them the Spurs of the East. It's pretty appropriate when you look where Mike Budenholzer came from.
Yeah, Bud's a disciple of Greg Popovich. But I think when you label them something like that, you're taking away from what they accomplished. Atlanta set a standard of play last year that was as good as any team in the league with their habits and their effort on a nightly basis. I love what Mike Budenholzer has the Atlanta Hawks doing, and I'll tell you this, he couldn't have learned from any better coach than the great Greg Popovich.
Has to force it up. 3 left on the clock. That's good. Had his foot on the line. A long 2-pointer. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
Substitutions, New Orleans.
Puts it up. 2-pointer won't go. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter, and we're all tied. Holiday against Schroeder. Moves around the defender. Anderson fires with the clock winding down. Anderson's 3-pointer won't go. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. SimFBallCritic. And here's the double. And New Orleans is called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And SimFBallCritic will go to the line. He's shooting 79% from the line this season. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Half a minute to go here in the first. The Pelicans down by 1. Holiday on the drive. What a dunk.
4-2.
Puts it up. Nice finish around the rim.
The assist from number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Final seconds. So that'll end the first quarter. New Orleans is down by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. So a good start to this one after the first quarter. We begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
That's a 3-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Davis for 2, knocks it down, and it's a 1-point lead for New Orleans.
The assist from number 1.
The 2 defenders swarm. Schroeder for 2, nails it. He's shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
What a great back and forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Evans fires away from downtown. His first field goal off the mark. Plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. And Tim Hardaway with the play from way downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the 3.
He hit him. A foul called against Splitter. And Anthony Davis will go to the line again and shoot 2.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
It's going to be difficult for the Hawks to duplicate last year, Jeff. 60 wins, everything just seemed to fit, but it's still a fun team to watch because they play so well together.
They sure do. Mike Budenholzer has done such an outstanding job in putting his team in position to play well off of each other. Now listen, losing DeMarre Carroll has hurt them, no doubt, but they still have a formidable team led by Jeff Teague and their front line of Paul Millsap and Al Horford.
First free throw, good. And Anthony Davis with 11 points. Atlanta's leading New Orleans by a score of 19-17. He's bumped by Holiday. Tyreke Evans called back to the bench.
Number 20, Quincy Pondexter.
Millsap for 2, puts it up. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Holiday against Teague. Gordon fires with 2 on the clock. Strong rebound by Millsap. Hardaway against Gordon at the rim. Davis the rebound.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Atlanta's leading New Orleans by a score of 21-17. Teague against Holiday. Teague from downtown. It's good. 3-pointer. Jeff Teague's 2 for 3 from the perimeter.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Adjusting in the air. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Millsap. And Anthony Davis will go to the free throw line. He's 5 for 5 from the line here tonight. And he connects on the first free throw.
He's been automatic from the free throw line tonight. He hasn't missed yet.
New Orleans, number 1.
And gets both points from the line.
Into the game for the Atlanta Hawks, number 25, Taho Sefolosha.
Jeff, much of Atlanta's success last season, obviously the way they play team basketball.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
I don't get it. Does he think these timeouts carry over to the next game? Why is he saving them right here? They're taking a run on from the opponent that is just overwhelming. If you don't call him here, the game is going to get out of hand.
Pass telegraphed, stolen by Millsap. Teague on the drive. Can't get the layup to drop.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Anderson's looking to set up in the paint. To the basket. The layup, no good.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And Ryan Anderson will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws.
He curls to the basket, flips it up. SimFBall's rejected, out of bounds. Whistle sounds, it'll be Hawks ball. At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. New Orleans is down by 5. We'll have more Thursday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Hawks entered halftime with a solid lead, and they've stayed. The Pelicans are in need of some changes at the half. Simply too many of their three-point attempts turned into
Player of the half.
Jeff Teague is the leading scorer, an obvious pick for this award. He did most of his damage offensively in the opening quarter, really making his presence known. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Smoothie King Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. New Orleans is battling in another game where neither team can pull ahead. Jeff, what are the keys now?
Well, the same as to start the game, Mike. Good offense, good defense. That good balance between offense and defense. And then the hidden factor that most people don't realize, rebounding the ball. Ball's in the air, what are you doing? Are you competing to get possession, or are you watching and standing around?
Atlanta's leading New Orleans by a score of 28-21. And now he moves around the defender. Blocked. SimFBall looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Teague forcing with time winding down. Teague's jumper for 3 won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Davis fires away for 2, able to put it in. And Anthony Davis with 15 points. Horford's looking to do damage in the paint. To the rim, nice adjustment. Usher, the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Atlanta's leading New Orleans by a score of 28-23. Holiday jump shot, puts it in. He's 1 for 2 from long range.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Millsap fires away, misses the 2.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Holiday against Teague. Ashik's trying to get down low. Shoots it for 2. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Teague against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Teague fires. Off the mark. Holiday bringing it up. To the rim, nicely executed.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions. Washington
Fires away for two. And Dennis Schroeder with the bucket.
Number 1, Tyreek.
Holiday moves into the front court. Wide open for three. And Aaron Gordon with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Millsap against Anderson. Lets it go for two. Evans the rebound. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Millsap follows with another shot. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Anderson against Millsap. It'll count if it goes. 3/4 complete. New Orleans is up by 3. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. Boy, this one is anybody's game right now, Jeff.
I'm here sitting and I'm nervous. It is such a hotly contested game. One play could make the difference between winning and losing. Let's see which players can withstand this type of heat and pressure.
Lets it fly. Count it. Plus the foul.
That's big time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw.
For the Pelicans, Tyreek Evans.
And that completes the three-point play. Horford's trying for position in the paint. Gets to the rim. It's good. 4-point game. Looking to curl in. Puts it up from three-point land. Evans is unable to hit from downtown. Slams it home.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Down into the lane for the layup. That's a 2. And Dennis Schroeder with 8 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Davis against Splitter. Schroeder. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Davis. That's his first. And Dennis Schroeder will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
You want to get easy baskets, but when they foul you, if it's one of your best free throw shooters, that's still good percentage basketball play. Get your better free throw shooters to the line down the stretch of a close game.
Nice move down the lane. Drops it in for 2.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Teague against Holiday. Teague for two, shoots away. There's a foul. It's called against the Pelicans. Their second team foul. And Jeff Teague will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Anderson against Millsap. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Fires away for two, nails it.
For two. The assist from number 33, Ryan Anderson.
There's the perfect pick. Puts it up for two. Teague's attempt won't go. Gets to the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Teague against Holiday. The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Layup won't go.
Block! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Puts it up for three. Misses from the perimeter.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Gets a good look. He puts it in. Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Hawks down by 8.
The NBA is a long game. They have plenty of time. Come out of this timeout. Yeah, you're down a substantial amount, but what you have to do, get a quick hitting score, and then the decision is, do you foul or do you play defense? I think if the ball goes to a poor free throw shooter, you foul it. If not, get a stop and try to get out on the break.
Blows his whistle. Foul called against the Hawks. Second team foul. And Drew Holiday will go to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters, so if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
He hits 1 for 2. Now a 7-point game. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Oh, clutch shot.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
That's a bad foul right there. You want to come back and win a close game? You don't foul good free throw shooters and put them to the line. You make them make shots.
He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. Horford on the drive. Gets it off. Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
The assist from number 15, Al Horford.
Gets past the defender. Inside to the puts it in. Plus the foul.
Good teams win for a reason, bad teams lose for reasons. Fouling softly late in the game and allowing a guy to get a basket and a foul, inexcusable.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock and they give the foul.
When you're up 3 with around 30 seconds to go, you need to make at least one of these 2 free throws to make it a 2-possession game.
Second free throw good. It's a 4-point lead. Gets into the paint. The whistle and a foul called against Davis.
Atlanta's shooting 42% from the line tonight.
Knocks down the first one. One for 2 at the free throw line. They're now down by just 3. They double him, and there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
There's really no pressure here. When you're up 3 shooting 2 free throws with very little time remaining, all you have to do is make 1 to make it a 2-possession game.
Second free throw good. It's a 4-point lead. For 3. Bang! What a shot from Paul Millsap. And this one is over. The final score is 51-50. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.